I have previously made a couple of videos documenting my experience of taking the M3 to a BMW dealer to get some basic maintenance service done, but unfortunately, little did I know that it would turn into such a massive balls up on their part, that is. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll leave a link above. Just to give you a quick summary of what happened, I originally booked my car in for an oil service, MOT, rear diff oil service,
spark plugs change and brake fluid change. When I picked the car up, I had a check engine light. I was told that it's probably just a glitch and I should continue driving it and see what happens. I went home with my car, but the error never really went away, and despite clearing the codes myself with the Carly app.
2 hours later.
And that's why we ended up in this video. Hi, my name is Joe, and in today's video I want to tell you what happened during the revisit at the BMW dealer to get the car checked over again, once more for like a final time after the 500-mile drive as promised by the service advisor. Oh, and just a quick word, I don't have any video of the car in the workshop itself, but instead I did take some video of the showroom cars. I'll edit those into this video just to add a bit of interest. So anyway, let's get started. In a rather rare move, the service advisor did take me into the workshop where I met up with the technician who fixed my M3 originally. We went underneath the car to take a closer look at everything, and I'm glad to see that the diff wasn't leaking anymore, despite taking it to the track. Also, the grinding noise issue I had before has also gone after the oil change. I also took the opportunity to ask the technician about the brake vibration issue I had under hard braking, but he reckons that they are fine, visually that is, which is kind of true. Looking at the disc and pad itself, it doesn't reveal much, so I didn't really get much answer from him. While I was underneath the car, I also noticed that the DCT gearbox cover was rather loose. A couple of the rivets have come undone, and I kindly asked if he could fix it, and he did, so that was nice of him. And also the car was washed when I picked it up. All in all, I'm happy it's all sorted now. The final niggle I do have is that I have asked multiple times for another copy of the invoice to say that they have changed the oil to the correct one, since the original invoice was wrong, yet they have just refused or simply ignored me every single time. But I'm done, and I don't want to chase anymore. I've tried it so many times. Taking everything into consideration, it was somewhat annoying that a simple service turned into this lengthy story that went on for months. But everyone make mistakes at times, and as long as they admit it and fix it, I'm not going to get too annoyed about it, just move on. But hey, they did eventually fix the issue. So yeah, that's the main thing. And I got the M4 competition loan car for today. So that was kind of cool. Oh, by the way, I am thinking of doing a video comparison about my experience comparing it to the E92 M3, since that was my very first time driving the M4 since it was launched. So that was quite an experience. As an added bonus, the leaking diff was fixed, which I must say wasn't related to the original service anyway, so that's kind of cool that they did it. That alone probably saved me £500–700 if the original quote was accurate by them. Anyway, case finally closed, and that's all I have for you guys in today's video. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.